Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you, this is a cold water fogger. I think it has like a sonic vibration plate inside that causes the fog, and then I used parts from Zoom Ed, but you could use any pipes that sort of work. I've got this sort of port where I can split it, and then that leads straight in to my frogs and fogs them all the time to keep the humidity up. Sorry about the glare. And then I also got a tube that runs all the way in to my snake to keep him humid enough. And I could probably, as you can see, I could put another, what, 4 taps on this if I wanted. I don't know how well the fogger would cope with that. I have to fill it sort of every other day, so it's definitely worth a go rather than getting the proper reptile foggers, because if it breaks I can just return it easily, which I have done because my clever snake decided to climb up the pipe and go inside the machine. But that's when I was using this big tube. Now the thinner tubes are in, he can't do it. So yeah, it's worthwhile. That was 30 quid, and then I had sort of the bits and bobs of tube. You could use any type of tube. As you can see, I have just electric taped. It's quite good because it goes into a cone which stays pretty solid and comes to about the right size for the tubing. You'd have to work that out for yourself and what works for you, but yeah, definitely worth a go of bodging your own. I mean, this stuff I bought ready for the purpose, so really handy. And when all this spiking is to stop my cats from terrorising the reptiles, just so you know. I've got it on all the shelving. It's like £5 on eBay. It was brilliant. But it just keeps them off and stops them terrorising my poor frogs. I wish I had had my camera out just a minute ago, because this little fella was croaking his brains out. She obviously wasn't listening because she's still asleep in the corner. Not bothered at all. So yeah, but I've got at least one male White's tree frog. He's probably the one I've been hearing at night a lot. I don't know, maybe I'll try and breed them sometime, but at the moment just trying to get them used to the new bedroom. They keep dragging loads of mud and cocoa fibre up the glass, so I'm gonna have to clean that again. And all the crickets are making a little home in this log because it's got loads of holes in it. So I might have to get them out because I don't want them breeding like crazy in here because they'll overwhelm the frogs. And they keep trying to drown themselves in the little water dish I've got in there too. But you can't really stop that unless you're watching them all the time. Oh, also, I found that, I don't know if I can focus in on it. Ooh. A little superworm has dug its way down there and is obviously going to pupate because he's sort of curled up and not moved for a couple of days. It's like one of those ant farms I always wanted when I was a kid, but with superworms, which is fun. Also, my substrate is totally too damp, so I'm trying to work out what to do about that. But we'll see. Hopefully now the fog is fixed, it won't pump all of the fog into just the frogs, and hopefully dry out a bit. We'll see. I thought also, as I can never find Cecil, my snake, that I might show you my chameleon, Freddy. But he's freaking hiding now in the bush. No, you can't see him. You can just see his tail there. Silly boy. They are natural hiders, so I've got a nice big house plant for him to climb up, and I'm getting a bamboo plant. I'll put loads of twigs for him to walk along, and a nice big warm lamp, which is just attached by a little clamp and some screws in the wall. It's really handy. Soon I'll have my own little reptile rack downstairs, and I'll show you that when it's done. But yeah, it's cool. Okay guys, if you like this video, if you enjoy my updates, please let me know, like and subscribe. This is Diane, the reptile girl, out.